Well, it is a dreary day in Dawsonville. That doesn't mean we have to be. I want to talk to you this morning about inclusion. Be a person that makes other people feel included. Have you ever been in an atmosphere where there's just a clique over there and they're just unapproachable, or you're just in an environment and people don't pay you no never mind? It's almost like they look through you. If you've been in any of these scenarios, they're hurtful. You start to wonder, like, what did I do, right? And while I always tell my kids this, you can only control you. So while I wish people didn't act like that, while I wish that they could, I feel like get your act together and be grown up already. But maybe it's more than that. Maybe it's more of a heart posture, recognizing that we actually impact others more than we probably want to realize or recognize. A smile is free. A smile is free, and it can be the best part of somebody's day. We don't know what each other are going through. We might know a little, but honestly, we don't really know. But even if somebody doesn't know the shoes you walk in, could you go about your life day in and day out, recognizing that you're going to be the brightest part of somebody's day? See, this weekend, we hosted 1,300 women here at Christ Fellowship for the Women's Conference. And it's a busy weekend, right? There's lots going on, especially if you're one of the people working behind the scenes. It's long days, lots of people. And I actually lost my voice. And it was interesting because one of the times I was and don't get me wrong, there was plenty to do. I was on my phone. I was trying to, get things done, what have you. But I felt myself avoiding eye contact because since I couldn't engage in conversation due to losing my voice, I didn't want to even, I don't want to say I didn't want to go there, right? Because a smile is a smile. But I felt myself responding in different ways, meaning I was keeping more to myself. I was making less eye contact. I was, trying not to engage in as many conversations as possible because I lost my voice. And yet I'm sitting here this morning and I want us to reflect on the fact that that should be the very small percentage of our life. Yeah, there's going to be times where you have to avoid conversations because maybe you have no voice. But could it be that day in and day out in this world where today it's naturally dreary, but everybody does. They're walking around, not everybody, but, and there's a lot of hopelessness. There's a lot of weariness in this world. There's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of constantly wondering, I don't know. Again, if people look right through you, you wonder, like, is it that they don't like me? Is it because I don't fit in? Is it something that I did? And so instead, on this wet Wednesday, be the smile that somebody is needing. It's so simple. It's so free. It doesn't cost you a thing. And you can be the eyes that sparkle. You can be the smile that welcomes. You can be the person that says, hey, there's a seat at my table. There's a seat at my table. Because I may not know you well, but there's value in you. And have you ever recognized, and I'll leave you guys with this, that somebody can feel like you are just like, oh my goodness, like I know that person so well. And all you did in the conversation was ask them questions. Them. You engaged them. You asked about their world. You asked about their kids. You saw on their face and read into possibly some feelings that they have because of maybe something they're going through. And you just asked them. Sometimes we get so, I don't want to share everything. I don't want to, let everybody into my, okay. You don't have to. But what if you sat down and you actually looked at somebody face to face, eye to eye, and you just asked them about their life? I guarantee you, people love to talk about themselves. And I ain't knocking it. I'm just saying, we're a people craving that somebody might see us, that somebody might recognize that I have a little bit of good in me, or a strength or a talent or something. Be that for somebody. Be the smile that welcomes. Be the seat at the table that says you're always invited here. Your life will be richer, and you will be a blessing to those around you. Have a great day.